Hi everyone, welcome back to Team Heartbeat's YouTube channel. Just thought I'd update you guys and see how you guys liked the last video. I'm pretty excited. I just finished the semester of school and I just wanted to talk a little bit about that and how that relates to what I'm trying to do with Team Heartbeat. I'm relaxing in bed right now. I have been absolutely in a rut the past 2 weeks probably. I didn't have any finals or anything, but I did have a couple of pretty big tests and a presentation due today, along with, working my regular job and having the couple of jobs that I have at school. So whereas my finals week probably wasn't as stressful as some of the other people who are at school, I did have a lot of things on my plate. This semester at school, I undertook a lot of things. I didn't know if I was going to be able to do all of them. I did know that I had two fairly simple classes, and so that's why I tried all new things that I did. I became more active in the Honor Society this semester, and in turn became elected the president, where I'll start those responsibilities next semester. So I've been meeting with the advisor for the Honor Society at school, trying to decide what we want to do for next semester. We don't really have a lot of participation in our chapter, so we've been trying to brainstorm those ideas. I also undertook the role of supplemental instructing. It's kind of like student teaching, but not really. So it was for microbiology. I took that class last semester and did really well in it and was offered the position to be this SI leader. Now, I've always thought about becoming a teacher, but then I always go back to nursing. So I don't know if now I'm thinking maybe I want to become a nursing professor. But what I had to do is go to all of the classes that the teacher taught, and then twice a week I would meet with the class. So half the class on Tuesday, half the class on Thursday, where I would have to formulate a lesson plan about the things that this professor was speaking about that week, and we got to go over those hard concepts in a different way. So it's kind of like a built-in study group that I facilitate. I don't teach anything new. I just go off what the teacher had taught that week and look at it from a different way and help people understand it. I absolutely loved it. I got close with a lot of the people in that class. I mainly did it because I used to be very outgoing, and then anxiety kind of took over in high school, and I wanted to push myself out of my comfort zone. I love helping people. I really liked microbiology. I kind of wanted to keep that fresh in my head for my nursing program, so I thought, well, I'll use this as an opportunity to get better at public speaking, to not have that anxiety, to be more confident in myself. So that's kind of why I did it. Absolutely loved it. The other thing that I undertook this semester was being a peer mentor. One of the people at school approached me about it last semester, seeing if I wanted to become a peer mentor. That simply was just meeting with, I had 3 mentees, kind of 2 at the end, one kind of bailed on me, every week. Both of them were new to school, and I just made them accountable. Talked to them about planning a day, keeping a schedule, study habits, and got them used to the school, and just was there as kind of a shoulder to cry on, a person to vent to, bounce ideas off of. And so I really enjoyed that as well. So I have my regular job, all of my duties as just a student, working as an SI leader, doing the peer mentor, getting more involved with the Honor Society. And then, of course, I added on this whole weight loss / lifestyle change right at the beginning as well. I took a lot of stuff on this semester. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it all. You know, it was really important to me to still remain a good employee at my job that I had before school. I wanted to be considered reliable. I wanted to be able to, do all my tasks there well, and, not miss school or not miss work because of things. And it was really important to me to remain on good track with them. Of course, I want to do well in school, keep my GPA up and everything. So that's obviously a big thing. But I wanted to be someone that the students from microbiology or my mentor or my mentees could rely on. I wanted to see if I could do it. So I can say school's out now, and I made it. I did it. I was successful in my classes. I got the 2 mentees through the semester. I mean, they obviously did a lot of work, but I feel good about helping them. My micro class, we had potlucks this week, and they all, thanked me, and it made me feel really good. I almost cried when I was leaving them today, saying they meant a lot to me. I'll kind of always remember them. They were my first class, quote unquote. I really, I can't put into words how much that experience meant to me. And I hope that next semester I create friendships and long-lasting memories with them, the new students as well. I watched a show on Netflix, and it's called The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and she always said if you can do anything for 10 seconds, you can make it through the next 10 seconds. And I said that so many times this semester. I'm walking on the treadmill. I don't think I can make it 20 minutes. Well, I can make it through the next 10 seconds, and then I'd make it through the next 10 seconds. I don't care if I had to do that 100 times. I did it. I pushed myself. I pushed myself physically. I pushed myself mentally this semester. I pushed myself in all aspects of myself, I guess, to become a better person. And that's what I'm talking about today in this long, it's been 8 minutes of rambling, is don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. We can do a lot more. We don't give ourselves credit for how much that we can do. Like I said, never thought I would have made it through all of this. I felt like I just kept on stacking it on. And the rut this week, I think, has just been is it done yet? Can I relax a little bit? I don't have to, I just need a day off. And it's made me realize that I don't necessarily give myself enough credit for what I can do. And I think the important thing that I want you guys all to take from this is give yourself credit for things that you do. If you're depressed and you feel like I didn't get anything accomplished today, did you get out of bed? Did you wake up? Did you make breakfast? Getting out of bed, I've been there. It's a hard thing to do. Pat yourself on the back for getting out of bed. Pat yourself on the back for getting through a shower, for taking out the trash. If you're in school and you took a hard class and you worked your butt off and you only got a B, congratulate yourself for that B. Take time and tell yourself, good job. I think that we're so quick to criticize ourselves, but we're not so quick to pat ourselves on the back, because I think people are afraid of seeming arrogant. There's a difference between arrogance and self-confidence, and this semester I've really tried to exude humility but also self-confidence, and I think that I succeeded in that. I don't want anyone to think that I'm full of myself, because I'm not. I work every single day to not be that person who was down on themselves all the time. But I also don't want them to think like, wow, she's a jerk. She's really full of herself. But like I was saying, don't criticize yourself as much as we do. One thing that they talked about in my group therapy session last night was, would you say those things that you say to yourself to other people? And that really struck a chord with me. Sometimes I'll overeat and I'll think, oh, you're such a loser. Oh, wow, you're such a pig. I'd never say that to anyone else. You know, I'm really learning how to positively talk to myself, I guess. And that's nothing that I've ever thought about doing. So, I guess I'll wrap this up, but celebrate little moments with yourself. And every time that you do take a step back, don't be critical of yourself. Another thing that I learned last night was to be curious, not critical. So, the last couple of weeks I haven't done the gym as much as I should. I was going a little gung-ho for a while, and I've kind of stopped. And I was really critical of myself, thinking, oh, yeah, yep, it was just another fad. Yep, you loved Planet Fitness for a month. That was great. Now what? What's the hang up now? Yep, you're just going to go back to your old ways. And so last night afterwards, I was thinking, I wasn't going to be critical of myself. I was going to be curious. Why haven't I been going? Is it because I don't like it? No. Is it because I'm tired? Kind of, but that's really not an excuse. You know, I have been getting my steps in. Is it because I'm kind of in a rut? Yeah. So I thought, okay, so maybe I'm getting sick of my routine there. I would go 4 days a week, and I would have kind of a routine, you know, leg day, chest and back, arms, kind of an all over day. So I'm going to meet with the trainer there and kind of come up with a new routine. You know, maybe I've just been doing the same thing for too long and I need to switch it up a little bit. So my goal for you guys until I post another video is, don't be critical of yourself. Be curious. Why did I have that downfall? What prompted me to eat that brownie? What, you know, and then also just celebrate the little things. I'm celebrating a lot of big things right now. I got through this semester and I'm really proud of myself. But I'm also going to celebrate the fact that instead of skipping breakfast this morning, I had fruit salad. Or instead of stopping at Hardee's on the way home for lunch, I made my lunch. Little things. Because little things, as cliche as it is, they add up to those big things. You know, I've lost however many pounds that I've lost, but I didn't lose it all at once. I lost it because of little steps that I've taken to get there. And so, when I post a video next time, I'm going to hold you guys accountable. I want you guys to think, how critical of myself was I last couple of days? Did I celebrate these little achievements in my own head? I'm not saying throw yourself a party and invite all your friends and say, oh my God, you know, the past 4 days I ate breakfast and it was really healthy and I walked around the block. No, just think in your head, wow, I did a really good job. And so just think about that. As always, and below I'll link my Instagram and the Team Heartbeat Redbubble site. I hope that you guys join. Start this revolution with me. I think more important than physical health and being in great shape is to be positive and help each other. Mental health is kind of where it all starts. And so that's where I want you guys to be this week. Healthy mentally. And so you're healthy enough to be able to support and help all of your other people in your life. I'll see you the next time I post a video. Have a great day. Bye.